What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And I know a lot of you guys are laughing. You're like, yo, bro, this dude Eli Manning, he's garbage, whatever. But we're going to take a look at some of his numbers. I'm going to go over some of the things that we've actually added to him, and then we're going to jump into that gameplay. Now, you can see by the title that I'm saying he actually throws dots. That's because I absolutely doubted him, just like many of you guys do. You know, bro, hey, you know the dude gonna go out there and throw some picks. EA Sports gonna make sure that you get a little bit of the real Eli, and the dude's gonna throw picks. So I'm not looking for him to be a superhero. What I'm looking for is that 99 throw power to just be able to get the ball out in front, because we noticed that Troy Aikman's arm strength is it's like, you know, the dude got a noodle arm, dog. Like, he has a 91 throw power, Chem to 94, but the game has kind of surpassed him. So he can't really get the ball out in front, and we've noticed it, you know, through the live streams. So we're gonna actually make some moves. Now, many of you guys had some issues with some of the abilities and the chemistries that I had on my man Eli Manning right here. So we're gonna take a look at it now. I've already decided I'm gonna get rid of conductor. I'm gonna get rid of pass lead elite. All right. We've all decided that pass lead elite doesn't really work the way it's intended, but the quarterbacks that have field general archetypes, they're able to lead pass better than the other players. I think we all agree with that. So necessarily, you know what it was? When I first saw pass lead elite, I thought about like Madden 12, when you could lead inside the fade routes and stuff like that. But EA hasn't fully given us that capability, because they allow the defense to kind of suck inside. Like, when you throw it inside, they allow the defense to do whatever they want. So it's kind of weird that they still haven't fixed that, but that's not what this is about. What this is about is what's going to make us win more games with Eli Manning. That's the excitement about the whole thing. Can we actually win with this guy? When we need to throw, because obviously we're a run first offense. So when we need to throw the ball, how accurate can he actually be? That's what the objective is, and we're gonna have to figure out ways to make sure that we're able to successfully do that. So with all of that being said, we're gonna actually now jump into some gameplay after we get everything else done, and you're gonna be able to see when it's necessary what he can do. Now, the reason that I'm kind of gauging through these, you know, inside dead eye, sideline dead eye, is because you guys have given me a lot of insight into that. You guys have given me a lot of good feedback about how good they throw the ball inside the numbers with those abilities. Maybe with that, we can make him actually throw the ball where we want it on the inside and be able to get more plays off for when we lead pass inside. Lead passing outside has never been a real issue, so I don't think that we will have much to have to deal with that. You know, as far as the way the gameplay plays, you probably are not going to succeed with pass lead elite the way that we think. Again, it's weird, bro, because I always go back to it at least twice to, you know, remind myself, like, yo, this is crazy. But we're gonna ultimately go with, you know, pretty much we're gonna put protected on him. After we go, I just went and I just edited it out. I went and got some things sold, and then I put protected on him. So he has protected, he has the inside dead eye, and then he has hot route master. So those are his abilities. And then now we run into this guy. He obviously seems like he's a Giant fan. You can see by his players, he has Daniel Jones, who was supposed to be the future of the New York Giants. I honestly don't know what he's gonna do. The dude turned from Danny Dimes to Danny Quarters. Well, in that one game, I'm gonna give him the quarters. Then he went from quarters back to dimes, then he went to a nickel, then to a penny. You know the quarters game I'm talking about? What was it, like 400 yards? He threw, bro, the dude did whatever he wanted in that game. I don't even remember what the game was, because I was so amazed at what he did. Very, very high scoring game. I was very, very excited for, you know, New York and everything like that. And then he just declined, in my opinion, all the way down to Danny Penny. But it's up to you guys, whatever you want. But Eli Manning, like I said when I actually created him, the thing that distinguishes him through everything else that went on. Obviously, when I talk about it, we all know Peyton Manning is obviously the better quarterback. I never insinuated that Eli Manning was better than Peyton Manning. What I told you guys directly with no insinuation is that his Super Bowl wins means a lot more in the, you know, the historical perspective, because you're beating Tom Brady. That's what I said, and that's what I mean, because just think about it. A dude that's led the league in interceptions like pretty much all the time, not really, I don't know what his all-pro status was. I don't know what he was doing. But when he got into the big game, he made wild throws. Now, David Tyree obviously had Stickum on the side of his helmet and did Rodney Harrison dirty. But Plaxico Burress, the fade route, like, why would the dude's 6'5", and they had like had him in one-on-one coverage that close to the end zone, but he had to make those throws. The throw to Manningham in the other Super Bowl, like arguably one of the best throws I've ever seen in my life on a corner. Like, though he's made key plays, and through 2 Super Bowls is probably going to end up in the Hall of Fame. So that's all I was pretty much trying to say. What I'm doing right now is very, very simple. Eli Manning needs to have abilities, because with the throw power that he has, with the actual field general archetype and everything that he has, he's going to be able to make me adjust any play when I need it. So if a dude stops the run and we obviously have to pass, we're good. It don't really, you see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter after that. But if you come out playing a stock coverage, it's not smart to go, like right here, we know he's in the cover 3. He doesn't do any adjustments to his defense. It's not really smart for me to just come out and throw the ball simply because the defense is geared to be able to play and respond better. Do I have a cover 3 beater out of that offense? Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? You know, pretty much you have the little drag underneath. You got the post. Oh, did his mom's? Oh, whoa, 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 bro. Oh, you're just gonna rage. Okay, yo, bro, whatever. If that's what you want to do, let me know. Hit me on my cell, 555-555-5555. Like, bruh, I'm gonna be there at your mom's crib later. But listen, that's not what this is about. Let's jump into another game to see. I'm gonna actually show you why I know Eli Manning's gonna work for us in this game. He's gonna actually throw a dot in, it's gonna be 2-man under. Now, you guys know with 2-man under, the thing about identifier, if I had identifier instead of utilizing the inside deadeye, what I would be able to do is tell what's going to be happening on the other side of the ball. It makes you kind of guess what's going on, and then you have to react at the hike of the ball. But in this scenario, we're going to actually be very successful with it. Once they set up any type of defense that you like and you feel that you can throw the ball, just throw it. If you have Eli Manning. Now remember, it's field generals, so you can do whatever you want. Post routes, out routes. I recommend that if you're going to throw out routes or deep corners, that you run strong close and you run eye close. Some of those offenses I run during weekend league. Obviously, I don't stream a lot of my games, but depending on what it is, you can really eat up any defense with those close formations and having hot route master. So that's key to understand that as well. But you want to make sure that, you know, whatever you're doing, that you have to take advantage of whatever's out there. Like, look, this defense right here, I don't know what he's doing. I probably shouldn't have run it to the left, but I don't really care. I want to see what's going on simply because I'm user protected. And in addition to that, this guy has outside run, like outside run guru or whatever. So it's going to light up. You're going to get more out of your offensive line when you're doing certain things. So it works out for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? You have to be able to understand the things that you have within the game. So he just looks like he's playing general ridiculous defense. He's not doing anything really crazy. Eric Dickerson is out there being Eric Dickerson. Will he continue to do that? We don't know. But again, I realize, just like all of us did, some games he's going to play like garbage. Some games he's going to be really good. We have to take advantage of the games where he's going to be really good. And it's as simple as that. There's no thought process behind it. Some games he's going to be very, very good. Some games he won't. Now, as far as Garrison Hurst, you can see he's no abilities. Very, very agile, very, very elusive. I like it. It's working out for us pretty well. We're good to go with that. Him right now as a backup. He probably won't be there if they release somebody else, that I like as an Ultimate Legend. But for now, he's good. Very, very cheap card. I have no complaints. He's good to go. All right, so let's just leave that alone right there. And then now we go ahead. We're going to have to play some defense, come back out and see what we could do with this, and then we'll go from there. But I want you guys to understand, right? It's a run-first game. Because it's a run-first game, do you need a quarterback with abilities? Probably not. Will it work out for you if somebody comes out playing edge blitz or playing the run very, very well to have a QB that can change every route for every position, give you Texas routes for your running back, like really just annoy the hell out of your opponent? Yes. And that's what I've learned, because when I played without my quarterback having abilities and focused on only my running backs, you will get players that can play the run very well, that will just come out and just do whatever they want. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you have to be very, very careful. All right, so, all right, what's this guy doing? All right, go ahead, throw a crosser. There you go, man. Nice play. Yo, running for 6. Yes, oh, juke him hard. Good job. Yo, this guy right here is a champion, man. You probably have that new limited edition SpongeBob G-string, the way you just juked me right there. Good stuff, man. Oh, you're going to come out an empty. Oh, okay. All right, so you just don't respect me. All right, I see what you're saying, bro. This dude just doesn't respect me. Everything is good, though. Go ahead. Throw it up right there. Good job, man. All right, we just stayed in coverage. I know he expected a blitz. Will Night Train move out of my way right there, bro? Like, why would you just hold me up, man? It'd be your own people, bro. Like, why you... What are you doing, bro? Like, move out the way, lead it. Like, hold the block so I can go for 6 or something. Like, why are you just standing stationary right there? All right, so look, he's in 2-man under. If I had identifier, I would be able to see that he's on Troy Polamalu on the right side, but I don't have identifier, so I have to adjust accordingly. Now I see it, so I know what side I'm throwing to, because primarily you're gonna go to the to the side where the user's on the safety. If you think that throw is easy right there, it's not, because most quarterbacks would have either underthrown it or overthrown it. And he just threw that ball perfectly. listen, that dot right there made me know he's gonna last at least 2 days. Like, will he be rage sold in the next video that I put out? More than likely, bro. Yes, he will. But that just guaranteed him like 2 hours. Like, he's gonna be on the squad for at least 2 hours. Will I rage sell him during weekend league and he might not make it through the weekend? It's possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Will I end up at your mom's crib? It's a, you know, it's a possibility, bro. But you know, it is what it is. I just want you guys to understand that that throw that he made had the right distance, the right accuracy, and he was able to get the ball out in front. That's all I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's man-to-man coverage, be able to throw the ball and beat that coverage. That's what he did. I'm happy with him. It could have easily been typical Eli and been an interception. So I'm very, very happy with that progress. Other than that, we got to see what happens going forward right now. This dude right here, I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing right now? I have no idea what these guys be doing, man. Like I said, it doesn't really matter, but let him do what he wants. Go ahead, throw the ball real quick. Yeah, there you go. That's why you have Lurker in addition to Acrobat. Lurker's going to make him jump through the ceiling. This guy's going to rage quit. I'm going to hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.